onto the tops. Man, pack's too heavy again. Pretty hard walk when my lungs are like this, but going pretty fast still anyway. The ground's frozen. Last time I was up here it was all wet, that was the first snow, but now it's quite cold and everything's nice and fully frozen, frosty, snowy. Spectacular conditions. No wind. There's lodestone, good little dusting on it. Couldn't ask for better conditions for a winter camp. Pretty good amount of snow. It's nice and dry, fluffy. So it makes it pretty good to walk on. Not all wet and gross. Man, conditions are awesome though. It's going to be freezing tonight. I'm a little bit concerned that I'll be able to get warm enough. Good thing I've got more mints. Mints will keep me warm. Looks incredible. Those reflections. Yeah. I might go up. I think I'll go up, yeah, up and around, get more of a view. The snow's pretty good to walk on. I'm gonna make my way up onto this ridge up here. And some trees up here. I'll start looking around, see if there's any good spots. Probably make my way down to these little tarns. They'll probably be frozen. I brought lots of gas though, so I can melt some snow. If the cooker works in this temperature, should do. Wow. Some nice little tarns up here. Stunning day. see all the ridges over this way. Made it to some trees. Might follow this tree line up to the top there. But I bet you there's some pretty cool camp spots anywhere around here. I'm glad I took this longer route. But look at this. Insane. It's the lake. How lucky to be out when it's like this. There's my house. The perfect plot of trees. Some big snow drifts. Oh! Oh! Oh man, I'm sinking. There's a few more trees here than they look like on Google Earth. Should be able to get a good fire going. There's some dead branches you could cut down. You can get some good sized logs. Good tent sites. Some nice rocks. Got water. This is amazing. You could set tarp up here. This is like the ultimate camp spot. Taken the milk and the beer, covered it in snow, get that real nice and cold. Gonna make my chair up, sit down, have a brew. First things first, must have coffee. Misa Pocket Rocket 2. The little beast. I've got my new Ethiopian coffee that I specially ordered 2 kilos of. I have a roaster at home and I roast my own coffee because I'm a freak, a coffee freak. This Ethiopian has got a really nice tart, raspberry, grapefruit, blueberry, creamy body. It's just delicious. I wonder how good it's going to taste up here. This is it. I reckon it's going to taste exceptionally good up here. Better than it does at home. Nice fresh lake water. In. Can smell the aromas. It's gonna be a good brew. Brew with a view. The sun has gone behind a cloud and it got cold real fast. This Ethiopian's great. It's got that nice juicy acidity. It's like a raspberry, then it's got that kind of strength of the grapefruit. It's just all round sweet, juicy, but the body's quite thick, not thick, syrupy, kind of a creamy syrupy body, and not lingers over the palate. It's delicious. Got a great pitch. The Big Agnes again. Great winter tent. Got a nice taut pitch on the tent. Textbook pitching. The setting, glorious. What have we got in here? My little Cedar Summit pillow. This thing's great, by the way. Comfort to weight ratio on this. One breath in, 4 beanies, and this. I've actually got a new appreciation for the Thermarest Trail Pro. It is pretty big and heavy, but it definitely provides a level of comfort that I think can't be matched. Here it is. That self-inflating foam. My knife and the saw, fleece pants, my nice merino sleeping socks, and my Icebreaker 200 merino to sleep in. And this is the Mac Pack, Latitude 700, really good value bag. Packs down quite small if you get it in the stuff sack, nice and airtight. Here it is, the green slug on the green mat. Leave this to loft up. We have a special edition this time though, because it's going to be cold tonight. The Cedar Summit Thermalite Reactor. Get out of the bag. It's just the sock that you get inside to give you extra warmth. So I reckon it's going to be real cold tonight. I didn't want to risk freezing and being uncomfortable, so I brought this. So yeah, set up. The liner thing in there. Pillow, the bag, the mat, spare clothes. I'll finish getting the rest of the stuff out of my bag. Oh no, a bit of clouds coming in. And then start collecting some wood, build a fire pit, I think. Built myself a fire pit. This is where we'll be based for the evening. Now, firewood collection time. Pretty good log. Seems pretty dry. Quite a lot of sticks. Not many good logs. But there's enough to get a good fire going. No nice dense beach logs though. Bit of cloud covering the sun. Kind of sad. Would have been nice for full-blown sun. Can't have everything though. Sort all my wood out. Should keep me going for quite a while. There's more stuff around. I could probably chuck a bit more of the rotten wet stuff on once it gets hot. But there are some good bits like these. Man, it's gonna be cold tonight. Do some ice skating. It's pretty sweet. You can see Brown Acre, Hoary Head and Crusader, just over the lip of the tarn, and it drops down into the Cobb Reservoir. Such a peaceful spot up here. Big cup of tea. Over here, I've got my Rigger of Townsend Hazy IPA. Support the local brewery. It's a good beer. My milk's chilling, and under this we've got my burgers. Keep those nice and cold. Milk gives you strong bones, mate. Oh man, what a spot. This is unbelievable. This is the best spot that I've been to. It's so open. You've got the shelter of the trees. You've got the perfect tarn. Fragrant Earl Grey. Smoothie. Sun's going down. It's absolutely incredible up here. It's going to get very cold soon though. Mount Arthur and the Twins. Dying light.
nice and cold. Fresh, fruity, tropical, not too much malt. Pretty low bitterness. Nothing crazy, but it's just a good, tasty, hazy. Kind of like the Parrot Dog. That's just a real nice one too. Very drinkable. It's a bit more mangoey and tropical fruits than heavy citrus.
Beautiful hops. There's going to be an incredible vista tonight of stars, moon. The current setting. Mission to the fridge. Here we are.
Gonna get my ingredients out.
In the bag of goodies have these brioche buns. These are legit. They're in Countdown. They come pre-cut. You can get them with sesame seeds or not. They come in a 4-pack. Thoroughly delicious. And I have these Angus burgers. I've got 4 of them. I'm probably going to eat them all because why not? My friend Claudio would say that it's better to pre-make your patties, and I would tend to agree with him, but these are quite nice and they're very convenient. At the moment I like the tasty cheese. And here are my condiments. So in here I have 2 portions of Waddy's tomato sauce, a big amount of butter to cook the onions and the patties or baste them, and some Dijon. So we're going to make double cheeseburgers with sauce Dijon, basted in butter with some caramelized onions. It's going to be exquisite. This is a lifelong goal of mine that I'm going to, not lifelong, the last couple of years I've always wanted to cook burgers in the backcountry. So we're cooking burgers at about 1,320 meters in the middle of winter next to a fire in the best spot that I may have ever been to. So it's going to be a fantastic feast. So in here we've got Lewis Road Creamery slightly salted butter. Only the best for myself because I'm a man of flavour. So we'll get that. Put that in with the onions. We'll give it a good amount. I've got heaps. Start with that, see how it goes. Caramelize this delicious onion. So much onion. It's so sweet and buttery. It's going to be great. I've made a little wind barrier to try and help the MSR Pocket Rocket reach temperature. It's really cold. It's very, very cold.
Good caramelization going.
Start cooking real good. Angus beef patties. Got the buns steaming on there. Right, there's my bun. We're going to put on tomato sauce. Patty. Some Dijon mustard. Some of these caramelized onions. Then the second patty. Squish that down. Chuck some more sauce on there. And a little bit of Dijon. The ultimate backcountry
beef burger, caramelized onion, mustard, and Angus. High elevation alpine burger. Let's eat it. Oh my goodness. How is this possible? The Dijon elevates it. Sweetness, acidity of the tomato sauce, the melted tasty cheddar. The brioche, the nice caramelized Angus beef. What an experience. Unbelievable. That burger was next level. And I have another one. Let's do the next burger. Got these sizzling away. And that's number 2. Look at that thing. It's pretty funny, to be honest. Look at this burger. I go backpacking and I eat these burgers. What a night. Those burgers, this spot, exceptional. I have entered the green slug. It's very cold. You can see the fire. I got my doors fully open. Just gonna relax in here. Probably listen to some audiobook. It's real cold. I'm gonna have to fully enclose myself and put the sleeping bag hood on. Man, I don't exactly feel warm, but once I zip everything up and tighten everything up, I think I'll be okay. I've tidied everything away, brushed my teeth. Now I'm gonna go into full cocoon mode. I'm gonna wake up early and try to get a sunrise. Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. I just hope I can get warm enough. I'll let you know how it goes. Good night. Good morning. I survived the night. I actually got too hot, wrapped inside my liner and everything. At about 2 o'clock in the morning, I got up, got out of my liner, had a big drink of water. The fire was still going, put a little bit more wood in it. I might be able to relight it this morning. There were so many coals in there. But it's pretty freezing. The lake, well, the tarn was getting thicker and thicker. I also had to bash through it to get some water. But there doesn't seem to be any moisture in the tent at all, which is real nice. It's pretty early, but I want to try capture a sunrise. So I'm gonna have my countdown branded latte thing and then probably have a filter coffee. Another cool thing about this tent, it's got this little mechanism here pulling away your tent door, so you have to zip it up and it's nicely stowed away. Water's freezing, boots are frozen. Coffee time. Oh, I can see the moon. I don't know if you can see this very well, but that's a rich caramel latte, a delicious coffee blend with a hint of sweetness. Well, we'll see about that. I don't have very high hopes. It smells very sweet. We're gonna have 2. A double. Almost got a boil. Come on, Pocket Rocket, you can do it. You can hear it struggling. I think my Mokonas are going to be better than this latte. Man, it's like it's got steamed milk in there. I can't smell much coffee though, it's a bit concerning. At least the Mokonas, you can kind of get a coffee taste with them. This is Very sweet. Yeah, the Moccona one's better. There's so much foam. How did they do this? It's like it's come out of the steam wand. Look at all of that foam. Some of these sticks on. This will be cranking in no time. There we go. It's putting out some real nice heat now. Melt my boots. I'm gonna go try set up a time lapse to capture the sunrise. I can already see it starting to come up, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go up to the top of this little lip. And the moon's up there. It'll be glistening, sparkling on all this snow. It's amazing. Right, here we go.
Absolutely stunning. This is why we come out, to enjoy the wilderness like this. I hope everyone enjoys that. Gonna go out and get the time lapse, see what it looks like. It's pretty frozen over here. I'd say that time lapse is a success. Should look pretty awesome in 4K resolution, blowing up on the big screen. Pretty sure the camera's not going to do this justice. I hope it captures it somewhat. Here it comes. The sun. Gonna cook some oats, I think. Uncle Toby's. Creamy oats, pretty good breakfast. Just cook them easily in the cup. Probably just chill for a bit. And then slowly pack up, I guess. I'm in no rush. It's not far to go. It takes about 2.5 hours to drive home though, so don't want to hang around for too long. Maybe I do, it's a pretty good spot. I feel like this was the proper winter camp experience that I wanted. Just sitting here eating my oats. And that's the view, the sun coming directly over my little fire, over the icy tarns, and straight into my campsite. It's packing down my sleeping stuff. It's nice how the sun just comes straight in. It's not very cool when you're in a campsite where you don't get any sun. It doesn't feel like you wake up properly. This pad's great. I haven't felt the cold on it once yet. Goes into the bag pretty easy. So this is how big it is. These compression straps wrapped around it and tightened up. Let's go. It's actually pretty compact. My down jacket, got it caught in the zip of my big pack, ripped it all up so I had to duct tape it. That was quite upsetting. But this jacket's sweet, packs down small too, which is cool. Not a bad place to be brushing your teeth. That's the whole tent packed into that. Sturdy winter tent. Nice. All packed up. Everything back into the 55 litre Macpac bag. Gonna head out now. It's about 9 o'clock. Make my way back past Sylvester Hut and back down to the car. Should be a pretty cruisy walk. I'm just gonna take it slow across the snowy, slippery tussocks. But yeah, amazing camp. Maybe the best camp. Definitely gonna come back here with Victoria. Looks like pretty much all of the lake is frozen over now. Maybe a little patch right out in the middle that hasn't iced up. I wonder how thick it is. See if I can smash the ice with this rock. I'll try again. Oh. Whoa! On our Diamond Lake video, this is where Victoria and I went for a swim. You should go watch that and compare what it looks like here in summertime to what it's like in winter. Big rock, shot put. Ooh! Someone's going on a scenic flight. Don't hit the Iron Hill. Going over Iron Lake and around the side of Iron Hill and down out the outlet of Iron Lake. Man, that'd be nice. Whoa. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, coming along on this camp and getting to see some amazing scenery that New Zealand has to offer. I sure enjoyed the trip, it was great. Looking forward to another one actually. To go on a trip with Victoria again would be cool, hopefully next week. She'll be back and we'll do another trip together. Anyway, that's it for today. Have a good week.